Okay guys, so what I'm here to talk about today is some NFL, and more specifically, why the Houston Texans should sign Josh Freeman. And the main reason why I say this is because while the Houston Texans have been considering an offensive juggernaut during the regular season, when it comes time for the playoffs, the Houston Texans have constantly come up short. And whether it be unfair or not, most of the blame for this falls on Mike Cobb, the starting quarterback of 7 years, who has compiled the record in the regular season of 46-38 and has a completion percentage of 65.1 and has thrown for 22,104 yards while going for 122 touchdowns, all in his 7-year career in Houston. My belief is fan pressure is going to force Houston Texans management to make a change if Mike Cobb doesn't lead the Houston Texans to at least an AFC Championship game. Because while Mike Cobb has put up great numbers during the regular season, during his 7-year career, like I say, he has only been able to lead the Houston Texans to one divisional round game, and that was last year against the Patriots. If you remember, in 2011, it was TJ Yates who was the starting quarterback during the Houston Texans playoff run. So that leads me to Josh Freeman and why he's a perfect option. Listen, while Mike Cobb is gonna be the fall guy for the Houston Texans shortcomings, the Houston Texans won't be able to draft a top college quarterback because they're so good in the regular season, so that only leaves Josh Freeman as an option. And while Josh Freeman has been mediocre as a starting quarterback in the NFL, compiling a record of 24-35 with a completion percentage of 58.2 and going for 13,534 yards with 80 touchdowns and 66 interceptions. I believe Josh Freeman is tremendously underrated, and here's why. All he needs is a coach to believe in him. With quarterbacks, it's more mental than physical in my opinion. If the coach doesn't believe in you, you tend to take extra risks. You tend to want to prove that you're deserving of a starting job on every play. That's why I believe Josh Freeman has been awful these past 2 years. These past 2 years, he has compiled a record of 7-12, mainly because Graziano didn't believe in him. He didn't draft him. When Raheem Morris was the quarterback, Josh Freeman was a very good young quarterback. In fact, in 2010, he went 10-6 and had a completion percentage of 61.4 and grew for 3,451 yards with 25 touchdowns to 6 interceptions. And in my belief, like I said, all he needs is for somebody to believe in him. So if the Houston Texans sign him and leave him as a backup quarterback for this year, I think he'll be able to gain Gary Kubiak's trust, and Gary Kubiak will gain confidence in Josh Freeman, and subsequently Josh Freeman will be able to be a solid starting quarterback with all the weapons that the Houston Texans have. He's exactly like Matt Cobb, but I think it'll give the Houston Texans a new fresh coat of paint. It's basically gonna be the same offense. Like I said, Josh Freeman can be what he was in 2010. All he needs is somebody to believe in him. And while I think it's unfair for Matt Cobb to lose his job, I think fan pressure is gonna force him out of Houston. And I think for the Houston Texans, it's better for them to have an alternative now and sign a solid quarterback like Josh than possibly trading Matt Cobb during the offseason and having no backup plan. Okay guys, tell me what you think of this. Peace.